Okay. Okay, so standing. And we're going to breathe, reaching the arms up, inhale. Full breath. And exhale. And I want you to drop just your head. Feel the stretch in your back of your neck. Take a breath in. Exhale, rolling it up. Lengthen, grow tall. Inhale again, reach. Full breath. And exhale, drop your head and your shoulders. Hang heavy. Open up the top of your shoulders as you breathe in. And exhale, roll up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, a few more vertebrae drawing into your tummy, into your mid-back. Feel that stretch. Inhale, open up. And exhale, roll. Reach, one more. And exhale, rolling it down, scooping into your abdominals. Tilt your pelvis forward. Hang. Feel that nice stretch into your lower back, opening up. You're going to breathe in. And exhale, rolling it up. This time, reach your arms forward. Open up your chest. Circle the arms around. And roll just so your hands are above your knees. Lift and extend to the chest. Standing cat stretch. And exhale, scoop and round. Inhale, extend. And exhale, scoop and round. Inhale, extend, last two. Exhale. Drawing through your pelvic floor. And one more, inhale. Shoulders are pulling back, lengthen through the back of your neck. And exhale, scoop. And roll it all the way up, taking the arms forward again, inhale. Open up the chest, and this time roll all the way down to the bottom. And hang at the bottom. Feel the top of your head pulling down towards the floor, and your glutes and coccyx are lifting up towards the ceiling. And you're going to shake out your head, left to right. And up and down. Left to right again. And up and down, yes, yes, yes. And then keep your chin tucked in, take a deep breath back of your ribs again. And exhale, draw in your abdominals and rolling up. And reach the arms forward again, opening up your chest. And your pectorals, and then roll all the way down. This time we're going to reach it forward, start moving to our upper back extensors. Lengthen through your fingertips so much that they start lifting up. Biceps in line with your ears. Stick your chest out. Flat back, lifting all the way up. One more in this direction. Open up the chest. Roll down. Reach the fingertips forward. Lengthen, drawing the ribs in, shoulders down. And circle back. Opposite direction. Take the arms backwards. Pull your shoulders down. Connect into your ribs. Soft bend in the knees and hinge forward. Try not to let your arms drop. Use your back extensors to the bottom and roll it up. Reach the arms backwards again. Pull the shoulders down and hinge forward. Strong abdominals. And round. And we've got one more like that. Reach the arms backwards. Oh, and down. And hold it at the bottom. You're going to bend into your knees. And we're going to stretch into the back of the legs for 5. And bend. And stretch for 4. And bend. Stretch for 3. Last 2. And 1. Oh my word. So I'm trying to unlock my door, I can't unlock it. And then roll all the way up. And we're going to reach it up and over. Pull to the side. And then up. And over to the other side. Pull. And up. And over. Hold it here. Breathe in. Exhale. Pull into your diagonal. Pull your hip back. Pull your fingertips in the opposite direction. Round through the center and roll all the way up and over to the other side. Pull. And pull into your diagonal. Hold it there. And round to the center. And roll it up. Last one, full circle. Up. And roll through the center and roll it up. And one more arm over, up and over, and round through the center. Change arms and roll it all the way up. Now stick shoulder back again. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go into a full roll down and walk forward into our up stretch. If you need to, go into a little raised platform. With bent legs to start, we're going to gently move into our hamstrings. Pull your shoulders down away from your ears. And we're stretching into the back of the legs. And bend. And exhale, stretch. And bend. And stretch for 3. And bend. Stretch for 2. Shoulders up the ears. Bend. And 1. Hold it there. Rise up onto your toes. And press your heels down. And rise up. And press down. And 3. And 2. And 1. Walk your feet in 2 steps, drop your knees just above the mat, and hold it there. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it up, and we're going to prance through the feet. So 1 heel presses down, then we change the other side. Keep your hips square for the first 3. So we're pressing down. And the next few, you're going to twist your hips up to the ceiling. Opening up into your hips. And then drop your knees down. Press back into your rest position. Take a deep breath in. Open up the back of your ribs and exhale. And then roll it all the way up onto your hands and knees. Your shoulders are under, your hands are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. Take your hand behind your head, you're going to lift that elbow up to the ceiling. And exhale, elbow to elbow. Opening, twisting through the spine. Inhale. And exhale. And And inhale, lift. Stretch through the arm. And exhale, thread it through underneath you, near to the mat. And push. Do a nice stretch in your shoulder blade and a twist through the spine. Take a deep breath in and blow out. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, pressing it up. Reach it up to the ceiling. And place the hand down. Other hand behind the head. Inhale, open it up. And exhale, elbow to elbow. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Inhale, lift it up, stretch through the arm. And then thread the arm through, underneath, ear to the mat. Press with your opposite arm. With a nice stretch in the shoulder blade, deep breath in. Two. One more. Pressing it up. Reach through the arm. And place it down. We're going to hold here, stretching out the front leg. Drawing into your tummy, closing through the ribs. And then reach your opposite arm forward. Pull your fingers and your toes away from each other. And then place it down. The leg goes back. Stabilize with torso. And opposite arm reaches forward. Pull through your fingertips and toes. And place it down. And we exhale, change. And exhale, change. Reach. And we go for 3. And reach. Strong abdominals. And 4. And you're trying to get stability in your torso. Not shifting around too much. And last 6, 5. And go. And reach. And change. And the last one, lifting it up and hold. Pull your fingertips and toes away from each other. And then when you reach, circle the arm around, down to the side, and just bend your leg. Try not to touch because you're going to go skew. I want your body straight. And inhale, lengthen. And exhale. 2. And reach. Keep pressing yourself away from the mat. 3. And reach. 4. Stretch. And 5. Reach. 6. Draw deep into your tummy and abdominals, obliques inside of the moving arm. And exhale. Last 2. 8. And 9. In and 10. Well done. Stretch the arm and the leg, place the hand down, flex the foot. Keep your abdominals tucked in. We're going to lift the leg. 1. You want also stability in the torso, trying to arch your back. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Light on your hands. 8. 9. 10. Bend the leg and pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your foot, cross it over the bent leg. Feel a bit of a stretch on the one side of your body. Lift it up and tap out. Up and tap. Up and out. 3, tap, 4, last 1, up, 5, and tap, lift it up, bend the leg in. Same leg goes back with the bent leg, this is the last one. You turn the hip out to the side, stretch into your leg, and then lift it all the way up. Do 5 of these, and bring it in. And lift it up. Bent leg. Turn the hip out, open, stretch. Lift it back up, and bend. 3 more. And exhale. Open it up. Stretch. Lifting it up. And in. And last 2. Up. Open. Stretch. Lift it up. And in 1 more. And open. Open that hip. Stretch. Lift it up. Bend. And push back into your rest position. And hold it for 5 deep breaths. Okay, now we up to the other side. So reach the leg back, lengthen the body, opposite arm forward. Inhale and exhale. Circle round and stretch in. And 2. And in. And 3. And in. 4. Keep pressing yourself away from the mat. And in. 5. Draw into the abdominals. And in. 6. In. 7. Almost there. And 8. 9. Last 1. And 10. Stretch the arm forward, place the hand down, flex your foot. Keep your body in a stabilized position with the leg. 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. Lengthen. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Bend the leg, pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretching point. Tap over across your back leg. Feel that stretch into your hip. Lift it up and tap out. 5 of these. Up and tap across. Up and 2. Up and across. Up and 3. Up. Tap. Up. 4. Last 1. Up and tap. Up and out. Lift it up. Bend it in. And 5 of these other little kicks. So we're going to take the leg back. Open the hip up to the side. Roll. And then stretch into the leg. Swing it back again. And bend it in. And take it up. Open that hip up. Stretch. And lift. You'll find that your one arm bends slightly just so you can keep your balance and stability. That's fine. Stretch. And lift up. Last 2. Turn it out. Stretch. and up. Last one. Exhale. Open. Stretch into the leg. Lift it. And then press back into your rest position. Well done. Morning glutes. Take a few deep breaths. You can move from side to side, whichever feels like it needs it the most. And then roll all the way up. Swing your legs around. Feet hip distance apart, so check your feet here. And we're going to roll all the way down through the spine, just to the tips of your scapula. Hold it here and then bring your feet closer. Press your arms down, head down. And we're just doing 3 nice pelvic curls. So flatten to the lower back and peel it up. Keep your pubic bone tilted towards your nose, inner thighs engaged, and exhale, rolling it down. And again, 2 more. Inhale and exhale down. Melting your spine into the mat. Last one. Peeling it up. Inhale and exhale down. Lift your right leg up to 90 degrees. Left leg up. Nod your head and exhale, come up. Reach your fingertips away. Place them on top of the knees and push the knees up into your hands and your hands pressing down using your biceps. We're going to kick both legs out and the arms out, double leg stretch. Inhale. Exhale, circle round. And in. 2. Scoop deep into the abdominals. 3. In. 4. In. 5. Shoot. 6. 4 more. In. Deepen. 7. In. And 8. In. 9. 10. Come up a little higher. Inhale. And exhale, releasing it down. Hug your legs into your chest. This time I want you to keep your head down and take your legs to a 90-degree tabletop. So really work into your abdominals and lower back, pressing your lower back into the mat. So I don't want a neutral spine, I want an imprint spine. Press the arms down. You're going to stretch the one leg like a single leg stretch. And bring it back and change. You're moving past each other. Change. And change. You feel that your abdominals work really hard to stabilize you in this position. 4. 4. Pull up the pelvic floor. 5. 6. 7. 8. Can you draw your navel to your spine a little bit more? 9. And 10. And bend it in. Just for a moment. Grabbing behind your thighs, nod your head, and exhale, lifting it up. Kick your thighs away so you lift up quite nice and hard, and then interlace your fingers behind your head. Strong fingers. And rotate towards me, stretch your back leg. Back to the center, nice and slow, and exhale, change. And in. And 2. In. Exhale. In. 3. In. Exhale. And 4. 5. And we're going to speed it up. Keep the same control. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10. Back to the center. And release it down. Well done. Hug your legs in. You can roll your head on the mat from side to side if it needs.
Ames?
Yes.
I think your screen is frozen.
Oh, it does look frozen.
Yeah.
I've got that little, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Maybe reboot.
Amy,
Yes.
I just ask people to get off their video, stop their video, and then maybe it will help with the bandwidth. Just a suggestion.
Okay. So whoever is on their video, can you just turn your video off? Maybe it'll help. I don't know if it's my thing because it seems to have that little circling. Otherwise, guys, I must just talk you through until it finds itself again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can you hear me though? Okay.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if it doesn't like start up again in a few minutes, then please let me know. But let me just at least carry on and I will explain to my best ability what's going on. Okay. So you're still lying on your back, both feet on the mat, hands pressing down to your sides. I want you to take your right leg and lift it up and stretch it to the ceiling. Your glutes are down on the mat, so we're going into leg circles. You can either keep your other leg bent, pressing on the mat, or you can stretch it down along the mat. I'm going to circle the top leg, the right leg, over across the body and circle it down and around. And again, over across the body and circle down for 2. And circle for 3. Just the one leg is circling. And 4. And one more, 5. And we're going to reverse it the other direction. Circling it out and open, 1. And around for 2. And around for 3. And 4. And last one, 5. Hold it up in the ceiling, reach it away from you, and then bend the leg, place it down. Change to the other side. So we're going to stretch the left leg up to the ceiling. The other leg either stays down with a bent leg on the mat, or you can stretch it along. And then we're going to do circles in towards the body and circle it round. Just by the way, I'm jumping on something else, so you will be able to see my video at least. Circle round. And then reverse the circles, open it out and circle round. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, Can you see my new video
No.
from using this?
No.
No, can't see you at all.
No, check if there's another video that's come up because I've connected with a different device.
But there's one up there, yes. It's not center. Yeah.
So if you just double click on it, you see this one. If you just double
Yes,
click
we
on
can
it, that'll
see that
become the
one.
main.
Yeah, you can see it.
Ah, yes, got it.
Okay, cool. Perhaps, sorry guys, I don't know what's going on there. And you can still hear me fine.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Great. We turn over onto our side. Now that was my time, so. Onto the side, on your elbow, and I want you to lift up, pressing the elbow away, your shoulder, lifting up out of your shoulder. And we're going to do 2 sinks here, just to feel that stabilization. So sink down into your shoulder, and then press it up, drawing into your abdominals. And then sink down. And press it up. My video seems to be back and working. The main one. And hold it here. Lengthen through the top leg, flex the foot. Strong abdominals and torso. We're going to kick forward for 2. Exhale, exhale. Point, inhale, inhale. And kick. Point, in, and point, in, and in, 2 more. In, last one. And in, lift the leg up, flex and squeeze it down. And squeeze for 2. We're just doing 6 of each. 3 strong abdominals. In, and 4. Make sure you haven't sunk into your shoulder. 5. And 6, hold the leg flex, the foot flex in little circles. In and out. In and out. For 2, last set. And out, reverse. In and out. In and out. 1 more. In and out. Lift it up and release it down. Lying all the way down, palms facing up. Pull your shoulder down, the one you're lying on. So there's a little gap under your waist. We're going to lift the top leg up, bottom leg up, and then down to hover. Inhale, inhale, and exhale. Strong abdominals. And in, and out. In, and out. 3 more. In, and out. In, out. Last one. In, and out. Both legs lift up. Exhale. Drawing into your abdominals before you even move. In. And exhale for 2. And in. And 3. In. And 4. 5. 1 more. 6. Hold it here. Drop the bottom leg and then lift it up. Squeeze for 6. And lower. And 5. Lower. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Lower the legs down. Place your one hand in front of you. We're going to lift both legs up. Bend the knees in towards your chest, keeping them off the floor, and stretch it out. 6. And in. For 5. In. 4. In. 3, 2, last one, and lower it down. Press yourself up. I'm just going to reach this up and over. So you're really pressing your ribs up to the ceiling. And then I want you to twist down towards the mat. And then back to the side. Open up your shoulder and lift it up to the other side. Swing the legs around onto your elbow. We're going to sink down into that shoulder and then press it up. And sink down. Press for 2. One more. Sink and press it away. Stabilize. Hold it with the 3. Lift the top leg up. Flex your foot. Kick forward for 2. Point back for 2. Inhale. Kick. And in. And 3. In. 4. In. 2 more. Last one. In. In. Lift the leg up. Flex and squeeze it down together. Inhale, lift. And squeeze for 2. And point and lift. Flex and squeeze. 3. Point and lift. 4. In. And 5. One more. In. And 6. Lift the leg up. Little circles. In. And out. In. And out. One more. In. And reverse. In. 2. 3. And release it down. Lying all the way flat, palms up. Draw your shoulder down. Drawing into your abdominals. Lift the top leg up. Bottom leg up. And lower to hover. And lift. Lift. And lower. And 2. 3, 4. 2 more. Lift, lift, lower, and lift, lift, lower. Exhale, lift both legs, drawing to abdominals. And 2, lengthen. 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Bottom leg lowers and lifts up. 1. In. Squeeze. 2. 3. 4. 5. One more. 6. And place the hand in front of you. Lift both legs up again. And bend those legs in. And stretch. And in. And 2. In. Exhale. 3. Bend. In. And 4. Last 2. Bend. 5. One more. Bend. And 6. And then release it down. Press yourself up. And reach it over again. Lifting your ribs up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. And exhale, twist your body down towards the mat. Breathe here. And open the chest up again. circle it round, and coming all the way back up onto your hands and knees. So, hands under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. And I want you to take 2 little steps forward with your hands and then lean your body forward. Cross your feet behind you. Lift a nice proud chest. Elbows tucked in towards your body. We're going down for 3 little in-breaths. Inhale, 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 press up, exhale. So we go in, exhale. 2. In, and 3. 2 more. In. Keep your body in a straight line. 4. And in. And then releasing it all the way down, nice and slow and smooth. You're going to stretch into the arms and legs, reaching them away from each other into a little swimming. So one leg lifts, opposite arm, and change. And let's see if we can speed it up. Breathe in, 2, 3, 5, and exhale. In, and exhale. 4 more, in, and exhale. 3 more, in, and exhale. 2. Last one. And exhale. Place the hands under the shoulders again, cross the feet. Draw into your tummy, press yourself all the way up. Try to come up in one piece. We're doing that one more time. Bend the elbows in for 3. In, 2, 3, press it up. 5. In, 2, 3, and 4. Very good to both arms straight. In, 2, 3. 2 more. In. And then release all the way down, one long straight line. And stretching into the arms and legs. We're changing this one to a little breaststroke. The arms circle around, you lift the chest up, bend the elbows, and dive forward. And lifting it up, bend, dive forward. And exhale. 3 more, dive forward. Circle round. And 2. Inhale up. 1 more. And up. Well done. Press back into your rest position. Sitting on your feet. If it doesn't hurt your knees, keep your knees together. And then take the arms over to the one side and pull away for that nice stretch through the body. Take it to the other side. Back to the center. Tuck your toes underneath you. Push up into your up stretch. And then start walking your feet towards your hand. I'm going to turn to face you. Then you're going to open your legs just a little bit wider, past your shoulders. I'm just going to hang down here for a moment. I want you to grab onto your elbows, top of your head facing the floor, and just hang. We're holding this for 5 deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Feel yourself drawing closer to the floor. And in. Lifting your glutes up to the ceiling. 3, 2, and 1. Release your arms pull over towards the one leg. Give yourself a nice little stretch. Over to the other leg, pull. Come back to the center, pull your heels in a little bit and just push the knees out, just stretching, opening up into your hips. And then again, stretching the legs, and you're going to bring the toes in, heels, toes, heels, back to your parallel hip width distance of your feet, and roll it all the way up. Reach the arms up, inhale. And exhale, down, one more. And reach up, inhale. And down, nice shoulder roll back. And then shake it out, shoulders, hips, knees, hands and feet. And there you go, well done everybody.